Welcome back to Daily DeFi. Today is March 19th of 2021, Friday. We're doing an afternoon episode today, testing out if you guys like the morning or the afternoon one better. Let me know in the comments down below. We're seeing the total value locked in decentralized finance at $44.57 billion. Maker dominance just under 16%, with the DeFi Pulse index at 451.78. We will be touching on two interesting articles, one on Deutsche Bank saying it's too important to ignore after they just completely trashed Bitcoin in the past, as well as Robinhood CEO. This guy, this Vlad guy, went through a lot of issues with this whole Wall Street bet situation, and he was interviewed by Elon Musk. I did a video on that, but they're focusing on bringing a crypto wallet to Robinhood as fast as possible. We'll touch on that, and then three altcoins that are doing quite well: 1inch, Terra Luna, and Avalanche, all on the weekly time frame. They're actually performing well. So now let's move into NFTs. So Juicy NFTs is something we've added. We're seeing it down. This is such a volatile market. So it's down 73.35%. Its 24-hour volume is 1,322,000. Wow. It's just insane. I remember in September of just 2020 when I was in Belgrade, Serbia, it was, the daily NFT volume was like 10,000. That was like the consistent. Yeah, pretty insane. So this article from Decrypt, Robinhood CEO says we'll offer a crypto wallet as fast as possible. Robinhood CEO Vlad Tevin is, so they're really trying to improve this. Essentially right now, all they're doing is they're just like a middleman for this. So let's say people get their first exposure to crypto on Robinhood. It's not really theirs. I mean, that's kind of the whole point, like not your keys, not your coins. It's really just kind of like an IOU for this asset. In crypto, you really want to own your own keys. So that's pretty much it for this article. You guys can do some more digging there, but it'll be interesting to see if they roll that out. Bitcoin is too important to ignore. Deutsche Bank, one of the largest banks in the world, that's trashed it in the past. Now says it's so nice since it's over $1 trillion. Very interesting. So it's fascinating how these banks just turn around. Same with Chase, JP Morgan. These people in the past who've trashed it now come around and say, I've changed my mind on this. And let's talk about these top three coins on the weekly time frame. So as you can see, everything is just up a little bit. It's not insane movements today. I expect to see some big things when we break out of these patterns we're consolidating in the Bitcoin price. But you see that Terra Luna is doing quite well, 68% on the weekly, about 10% on the daily. Avalanche is doing about 8% on the daily, close to 30% on the weekly. And then 1inch, this one's huge. 7.76% on the daily, 33% on the weekly. But if we look at the market cap, Avalanche has a massive market cap. I think a lot of people don't get this quite yet. It has around like $4.7 billion market cap, fully diluted basically $26.5 billion. And the circulating supply is only 18% of the max supply. So this is quite interesting, right at $36 currently. Terra Luna. This one, so many people don't even understand these ones. It's hilarious. If you look at like the masses, all they understand is like Bitcoin and maybe Ethereum, maybe Chainlink. But these ones, anything that's under rank 10 is most people are sleeping on, especially ones that are on Coinbase. They have this mass adoption gateway. People can actually, or I should say, like floodway, like a river to mass adoption, because people can just hook up their bank account and instantly purchase these tokens. Whereas the ones that are on Uniswap, it's a bit harder. They have to learn how to use like a Web3 wallet, and so market cap about $8.5 billion, fully diluted around $20 billion. Quite interesting. About half of Luna is circulating from total supply. Daily volume's looking nice. And then we have 1inch. The daily volume's down a little bit, but for most people, this is something that they got airdropped. So they might not be actively trading this. Market cap for this is under $1 billion. I think we could easily get to $3 billion in a 1inch market cap, and that's conservative. In this bull run, that's conservative, guys. 1inch is huge. A decentralized exchange aggregator, the fact that this still ranked 92, and you have coins like EOS and XRP still up there, it's just insane, guys. This is slept on, even though it was airdrop. So anyways, that's it for today's Daily DeFi episode. Let me know what you think about these three tokens, as well as these two articles in the comments down below. As always, like, subscribe button all, invest global, and until next time.